2 pawns and to break up the attack, which I did. Okay, so well, okay, so and remember he has to take with the rook over here. He obviously can't take with the pawn because it's pinned. He plays his knight to threaten my bishop. So, oh, okay, so I'm sorry. So at this point, I guess I could move back, but I decided to take. Oh, okay. So right, I'm sorry. So I'm trying to remember this game as I play it out over here. So this is where I saw my first inclination, of course, was to move to b6 and continue the attack from there. But I realized one very, very important thing, and that is that his rook is no longer on the back rank because my bishop kicked it out before. And with this king buried over here in the corner, and this spot defended by my bishop or attacked by my bishop right away, all I have to do is to be able to get my queen onto the back rank, and he's going to be in trouble, especially if he only has one piece defending it. So I took with the rook. Again, now it's not a sacrifice really because he can't the king pawn is pinned, but his only move really over here is to take it with the rook. He can if he takes it with the queen, he loses the queen obviously. If he doesn't, I guess he could not take it at all. What if he doesn't take it at all? No, then he'd have to move his queen over here. No, he can't move his queen because if he moves his queen over here, then I take the rook and he can't take back because it's being defended. So really, that's a pretty strong move. That's probably the move that eventually won the game. He really didn't have any choice. He had to take back with the rook, and then, of course, my next move, the game-winning move, is maybe could I have done this move? Next move, I moved the queen to the back rank over here, but okay. So first I took the pawn. He retook it with the queen, and then queen d1 check, and that's really the game basically because he can move his king up. That's he can't move his queen to defend it. If he moves here, then it's checkmate obviously. If he moves here, then just the queen takes, and it's checkmate anyway in a couple of moves, and he loses the queen. He can move the king to b2, which is what he did. But then, of course, I have the skewer. I have the rook to g8, and that's protected by the knight, and the queen is dead. And so he has no other choice. He has to lose the queen, and now he is down by, well, the pawns are even. He's down a queen to a rook. And once he's down a queen to a rook in this kind of a scenario, the game is pretty much over. Now it did continue for a little while. He hung his knight anyway. He hung his knight over here, and once he hung the knight, that was pretty much over. I moved my knight out, and this is pretty much just garbage time over here. And once I was able to trap the rook, then he resigned. So, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please feel free to post it, and I'll see you next time I post a game.